Now probably people need something stronger than just money, which they don't have. If you put all your hope in wealth and it fails, everything falls down. So having something more with stronger foundations, having things that cannot be removed from you.
Most Spaniards are putting their hope in in a political change, like in maybe a new party can come and change the situation of the country right now. That it's bad because there are a lot of people who are unemployed and they have lost their houses and they are waiting for a change. Some of them think that they have a hope and some of them are like hopeless, like nothing can change the situation.
Ser español es, primeramente, haber nacido en un país que es precioso, un país que tiene mucha historia, un país que es rico en contrastes, es un país con diferentes lenguas, diferentes costumbres. Es un país también que, a mi modo de ver, está en transición. Es un país que necesita el Evangelio, porque el Evangelio es minoría en esta nación y creo que es urgente que este país tenga un amplio conocimiento del Evangelio.
¿Qué tipo de...? I don't know, I'm a madrileña, and I really like being a madrileña. Being from any part of the world, it's different. Maybe people from Madrid are more outgoing. Yeah, we are very outgoing. We are very used to being on the street, talk to people, drink, eat all the time. Yeah, that's like very typical, but it's very true.
I was asked if I thought that Spain is a religious country, and my answer was no.
A biblical church in Spain, I think, has to show the difference between religion and the gospel. The problem of many Spanish people, like in other traditionally religious countries, is that there is a great rejection of Christianity.
Most of the Spaniards really reject the church.
The hypocrisy they see, particularly the relationship religion has had with authority in the past. I have been born in dictatorship for 40 years, bringing together the state and the church. So when you speak in Spanish about the church, it means the oppressive institution which has ruled the lives of the people for more than 40 years.
I think there is one big part of the population which is either against the Catholic Church as an institution or the role that the Church has played in Spanish history. And then there is, I would say, there's another part of the population that basically doesn't care. And then I think there is probably a minority that still considers the Church role in society as important.
Pues sí, tengo la intuición, ¿no? El sentimiento de que hay algo más, que tiene que haber algo más después para darle sentido a esto. Pero todavía no le encuentro el sentido, no sé qué es. ¿Quién es?
This means that the priority for us is to show how different is the gospel of what they understand as the church. In that way, we are called to be biblically church in the sense of a gospel church, where the good news, the liberating gospel of Jesus Christ is in the center of the church. And I think this is the greatest need of Spain and this city.
I don't know if it is a little bit unrespectful, but they started believing God the way they started believing in the Reyes Católicos or Santa Claus. It was so artificial that in the moment that you break that, you go to the opposite place.
The first times I went to a church, it was a place like very dark and with blood and views, images of suffering. It was something that I really didn't want to know much about it.
I believe that the church has failed Spain because it was really related with the Franquismo, the dictatorship. I think the Catholic Church had even made people to not to believe in God. I think most people are disappointed on the church and don't want to go to God because of that.
In a way, religion is something that for the average Spanish youth belongs to the past.
What I hope for, yeah, I hope to find some stability in my life someday soon.
Trying to be happy, but not just because of the material things.
Todavía no. He ido cambiando, he tenido dudas, yo creo que toda mi vida. Pero como no me daban alternativas, era católica, pues al final estoy en este punto en el que vamos a esperar a ver cómo evoluciono y a ver si lo encuentro.
And in a ways, you have to realize that we are not going to see the fruits of much of the work we are doing. So we need to do also a work of faith, and to understand that maybe we are employing our lives and times and work and effort and not going to see the fruits of it. But my hope and personal expectation, I think, as well as of missionaries who come to this country and those who support the work here, must be for the next generation. Maybe Spain is not going to be in this present generation to see the fruit of our work, a great gospel movement like we would dream. But we have to dream that for our children, for the future, to think that the new generations which will come by God's grace can see for the glory of Jesus Christ, a great spiritual movement in this country, like in many others, of honor to the Lord Jesus Christ. And if that is the case in God's mercy, then our lives has a purpose, has a meaning, even if we don't see it with our own eyes. We hope and trust that our children and others who would come to faith would see this great movement for the glory of our Lord Jesus Christ.